Awurunyere wo nido miomo keke ose kiwetan ya wayara mao agawa me ugidiga yon yebere wena nerune wena nerune ediendo ya fe na hian wet na no go ma view boy lile awurunyere wo nido miomo keke ose kiwetan ya wayara mao waya emina hian na wa tun da ri mana wa ama emanu wase wa eyara mao wàhálù wà bẹ mí nà ọkù wàhálù ẹ o ọmọnọba ẹ ọtọ bọ ewé náà rí ẹbẹ náà nù wá ọmọnọba àtọ pẹrẹ ọ̀àtọ ọba ọrí pẹwọ ọyẹ gbé àwòdẹ o ọyọ pẹ ọhún dúgẹ àti ọba ní bàbá ẹrí ẹ̀rá ma òwò ẹ̀rá ma o. Araga oke araga wa me. Ọba àtọpẹrẹ.
Àmì òpin lóge máa yá. Ògbórìrì ló sáyà yọba wọn. Nọ̀mí ọ̀gá ẹ̀gá àgbọ̀n sẹ́rí ọba. Ẹ̀yìn mi ò kéèrè ọba rẹ̀. Umogun itwe dama umogun ọza ọba àtọpẹ umogun àtọpẹ ẹpinnu wa mini ayemire ọdọdenu ha emwete. Oba Atokpe, Your Royal Majesty, I want to make an apology for my earlier announcement. We have a Nigi in Benin, and I want to recognize them as a Nigi of Great Benin. Omonoba Nedo Atokpe. Umogun Atokpe otue noriso igbe ekame
Wajo tue
Enigi wade do tumogun Enigi Oba Atokpe màlẹ má kàmẹ ẹ Enigi in Benin Kingdom ọdọ tu ọmọ màmá association ẹrẹdo ẹgọ aṣọ ẹgọ ni Oba Atokpe. Umogun Atokpe Adimila Ikeji Orisa Ọba n'Owodo awi apamuna ẹwà Ògìdìgan Atokpe ìwé ọba wàdó tú ẹ Umogun ìwé ọba Oba Atokpe. Ibi Yoruba community. Please come and pay homage to His Royal Majesty. Yoruba community, please. We call on the Hausa community to pay homage to the home leopard. Hausa community, please. Hausa ni redo wado tumogun. Awe kuno ewudo. Arene. Hausa community.
Where do we speak?
Onle.
Okay. Oba Ewuare. Oba Ewuare. Allah karama sarki darja. Allah karama sarki darja. Mun gode. Thank you.
Ikweki. Market women. Iyarema. Ada Ikweki Oba Atokpe. Wado tumogun. We like to call on the representative of the Onle of Ife to specially greet His Majesty.
Greetings from His Imperial Majesty, the Onle of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, and to appreciate what you have been doing in recovering the artifacts. Well done, sir. Oba Ewuare.
Thank you for that beautiful homage to the home leopard. Next, other personalities here. The Chief Imam of Benin.
Oba Atokpe. Agwoba Silvedo. Agwoba Momedo. Agwoba Takmedo. Agwoba Tileredo. Oba Nyadoya. Oba Atokpe. Sarki, you are welcome to the ancient city of Benin.
Egbiyoba Noku Gewudure Wadin Wado Tumogun. Egbiyoba Umogun Atokpe. Ọmọ náà bá nẹ́dú àtọ́pẹ́ ìgbà máa wàá dé nùwádó túmọ̀gùn ẹ̀pẹ̀ náà wá. Ọmọ náà bá nẹ́dú àtọ́pẹ́ wá èmi náà rí ọba túra tọ́ ò túra pẹ́ bọ̀bá ọba níka òwì yàrá ògájọ́rẹ́ o ọba àtọ́ mẹ́pẹ́ o agite tuzo agite terwe omene okiri ọ̀pọ̀ o ìyára omogun ọbúgi omogun ó gbé àrùn máa yọ òkúrúkúrú máa yọ ọba àtọ́pẹ́ Umogun Atokpe. Your Majesty, highly revered royal fathers, Your Excellencies, we want to take a brief spell of music.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Now we are going to take the welcome address by a man who is very familiar with this terrain, a very distinguished in-law of this environment. Please join me to welcome our own big uncle, Uncle Dan Ine.
Oba Atokpe, Omonoba Nedo Oko Akpolopolo, Oba of Benin. We want to express our appreciation to His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCON. We want to welcome the Governor of Edo State, ably represented here by the Commissioner for Culture, local government. We want to welcome all ministers who are here, senators, members of House of Representatives. We want to welcome traditional rulers here present. Also, we appreciate the presence of Edo State House of Assembly members, honorable commissioners, members of the diplomatic corps, head of consulate and embassies, head of federal government agencies, service commanders, commissioner of police, head of service of Edo State, market women leader, youth organizations, alumni, Association of Edo College and ICC, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. These are very serious traditional events. But I want to say that of all the social events that we have had in this palace over 100 years, very few are more consequential, considering the importance of the event today. We want to appreciate the good effort that was made by the Honorable Minister for Culture and traditional rulers and friends of Oba of Benin and the Benin Palace in making it possible for these artifacts to come here. It is not a casual event at all. A pressman asked me earlier today, how do you feel with these artifacts brought to you? I said, the way I feel is the way every Benin man should feel. A day of joy, joy that is immeasurable. And how do we look at that? If you compare today with that day that the invaders moved into Benin, burnt our sacred places, and drove our people into the forest. This is a good symbol that the victory we didn't get at that time is gradually coming to us. It is also important, not just for Benin, when you look at the skill job in the artworks, it represents Africa well. In 1963, at Oxford University, students of that university had asked their history professor, his name, Professor Hoof Trevor Roper, to teach them a little bit of Africa, a bit. And he replies this way: perhaps in future, there will be some African history to teach. But for now, all you have are European activities in Africa. All else is darkness, and darkness is no subject of history. When you look at the technology that Benin applied in producing this work, you know that Benin has everything to make not just Edo people and Nigerians to be proud, but to make Africa proud. So once again, may I also add, as I try to round up, that it's been said, A.P. Newton, that history begins only when men begin to write. Benin has never depended on writing based on the Western model. Every artwork you see is a writing for an event that is important. And they are not just figures to be put in a place. They represent our own history, our own story. In 1981, Oba Ewuare graciously gave a gift of a bronze work with Oba Ewuare writing Portuguese. As a matter of fact, that presentation was made by Oba Ewuare himself at Temple University Rita Annes Hall. This is part of what we represent. Every bronze work tells a story. And for anyone to think that they are just artworks to be dumped somewhere, no, not at all. I have also read about people saying, oh, the artworks didn't come just from the palace, they came from different geographical locations. It is because they do not know. Every Benin artwork was produced by royal permission or commission. And what does that mean for the ordinary man? When it is by commission, the Oba is asking the producers to do specific things for utility services in the palace. They are utility arts. When it is by permission, it's the kind of thing some of you saw when the present Enogi of Uromi took the throne. He had to come to Benin, and the Oba had to give him a bronze adder. This is what we do. These are not things you take away because of what they represent in our heritage, in our culture, and so on. Having said this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank once again all those who have had hand in making this day successful, all those who have supported us with prayers, and all those who have made various movements for us to get to where we are. And by it, we are assured, by the grace of God, that this is the beginning of many artworks, many bronze works, all the things taken from the Benin Palace to begin to come back one after the other. I thank you for your attention.
Oba Tope!
Oba Tope! That was a very beautiful welcome address. Before we proceed further, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly call on the former governor of Edo State and also the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, the Honorable Minister, Niger Delta, and the former chairman of the ruling party in Nigeria, Comrade Adams Osomole, and the Honorable Minister Godwin Akpabio.
Thank you so much. Monoba Nedwa Tope. You heard in the welcome address what the British looted in 1897 are not just objects, ordinary. Oba Tope. I'd like to ask Honorable Idubo to do the next item.
Thank you very much. Before we invite His Excellency to speak to us, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of one of our very illustrious sons, Pastor Osagie Ize Yamo. I also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Lucky Imasuen, former Deputy Governor of Edo State. At this point, we'd like to invite His Excellency, the Ambassador, very distinguished ambassadors, Serafu Tunji Ishola, who on this occasion is also representing His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our dear father, General Muhammadu Buhari. Please, let's celebrate the ambassador as he comes to speak to us.
Bring it down, DJ. The representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK.
Your Royal Majesty, Oba Nedu Uku Apollo Ewuare II. Oba Tope. I hope I got it. Thank you. His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, representing all the traditional rulers in the northern part of Nigeria, the immediate past governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Onle, and the immediate past governor of Oba Ewuare, my good brother and friend, Chief Godswill Akpabio. I know there's a long list of protocols here, so I want to stand on already established protocols. I'm highly pleased and honored to be present in Benin Kingdom today for a historic event in the annals of our history. The formal return of historical artworks to Benin Kingdom signifies a breakthrough in the desire of Nigerians and indeed Africans to repossess the African artworks currently domiciled outside their places of origin. The indigenes of Benin Kingdom will recall vividly that Nigeria took legal and physical possession of Okuko, the Benin corporate bronze at Jesus College, University of Cambridge, England, on Wednesday, October 27, 2021. The ceremony was globally acclaimed as an ethical and noble gesture on the part of the staff and students of Jesus College, Cambridge University, England. And on Thursday, October 28, a Nigerian delegation formally repossessed the ancestral Benin bronze head, Elao, at an official ceremony in the University of Aberdeen, Scotland. These two events were of great significance and are judged as great acts of nobility from England and Scotland, and indeed the United Kingdom. Nigeria wishes to congratulate the staff and students of these great institutions for their virtuous actions. History will be eternally kind to them, particularly on the moral lessons of the giant strides they took. As global discussions on these giant strides continue to refocus the imperatives of the return of other artifacts to their origins, Nigeria wishes to appeal for more emphasis on their return rather than the circumstances leading to their removal from their origins. We also commend various authors, civil societies, and media outlets on the sustained campaign for the return of Nigerian artifacts. In 1897, when the Benin artifacts were taken away from Benin Kingdom, sovereignty was vested in Benin Kingdom under the leadership of the then Oba of Benin, Oba Ewuare. The same sovereignty was then vested in respective kingdoms and its respective traditional rulers in the present-day Nigeria. This explains why these artifacts are still being referred to as Benin bronzes up to the present day. Sovereignty is, however, currently vested in the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Hence, the legal and physical possession of the artifacts by the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the leadership of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My presence in Benin Kingdom today is in fulfillment of the desire and the express directive of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to return the repossessed artifacts to where they originally belong. Let me read that again for clarity. My presence in Benin Kingdom today is in fulfillment of the desire and express directive of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to return the repossessed artifacts to where they originally belong. Thank you very much. The present administration places much emphasis on the return of Nigerian artifacts to their original home. Hence, the painstaking efforts of the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, along with the tireless commitment of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments to attain this presidential directive and mandate. At this junction, it is pertinent to acknowledge the synergy of the Edo State government, along with the dogged determination of the Oba of Benin and the entire people of Benin Kingdom in their sustained campaign for the return of Benin bronzes. History will judge them aright in many instances. Kabiyesi, chiefs, and the entire people of Benin Kingdom. Now the task and the challenge that is being thrown to the community. The task ahead on our part is to ensure that these highly prized objects are preserved in accordance with global best practices. This will undoubtedly assist in the sustained campaign to return and repossess the remaining Benin artifacts and other Nigerian artifacts, indeed African artifacts domiciled across the globe currently. Eminent personalities, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege to legally transfer the two repossessed Benin artifacts, namely the Cockerel bronze statue, Okuko, and the ancestral head statue, Did I get it? To the Oba of Benin Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Oku Oba Ewuare II, on behalf of Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I must say that as of today, we are doing the legal transfer, which invariably means that wherever that object is, it becomes the legal object being owned by the people of the Benin Kingdom under the leadership of the Oba. But given the fact that United Kingdom has certain laws that guides the removal of objects from UK, we are just going through documentation. As I talk to you, I'm in possession of those objects. And after documentation, they will be brought here directly. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I saw you sitting there.
The artifacts, for sure, will return to the kingdom. And of course, we are happy. We are in celebration. Your Majesty, the most powerful king of West Africa. There are only two kingdoms in the world right now. Great Benin and Great Britain. And that relationship today is what we are marking the event. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the event we are celebrating today actually began in 1888 when Oba Ewuare mounted the throne of Great Benin Kingdom. That same year, in history of the world, a scientist in England discovered a refined way of locomotion by tire. And there was need to look into the forest zones of Africa to get raw material for the tire industry. And thereupon, Vice Consul Galloway came to Benin to orally demonstrate how rubber can be tied. And the process of handing over is beginning right away. I'd like to call the attention of the Director General, National Commission for Museums and Monuments, to do some necessary duties. I also like to call on Chief Charles Edoso Sam, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. I'd like to call Prince Aratise Idiawa to do the necessary documentation appendages.
I know.
Please, all those who are using camera phones, please leave here. You are overcrowding this environment. Please.
It's the turn of the DG, National Commission for Museums and Monuments.
Please, those using phone cameras, leave this environment. We are crowding this place. Please. The legal advisor of the National Commission for Museum and Monuments, Babatunde Adebi, is the next person to append the signature on the documents. Thank you very much.
The High Commissioner, High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Nigerian High Commissioner.
I'd like to invite His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK,
Ambassador Ishola.
the representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Muhammadu Buhari.
Ambassador Ishola. Ambassador Ishola. Ishola.
Ambassador Ishola, please come and lead it. We are making history today, and I'm sure all those who are here, you will say to yourselves, thank God that I witnessed this event.
Okay. Talk to him, he's here. Mose. The program, okay, we'll keep it there later. We'll step it there down. But there is that's what Oma wants to see. What do you think? I don't have that program. Do we call the Nupe dancers after this one?
So you now
What should we call? Oba.
Oba Ewuare. Now that we have heard the various persons signing, it's now time to invite our royal father, Omonobanedo, to please, at this point, append his very, very prestigious signature on the documents. We are witnessing the very important documentation. Now our royal father is appending his very highly prized signature on the documents. Very highly prized signature on the documents. Today, history has been made in Benin City, in Nigeria. And I celebrate all those who are here today for finding time to come and witness a very Please, let's listen to our father.
Your Excellency, I'm not going to speak yet. I'm not going to speak yet. Just to greet my people. I have to.
His Royal Majesty is on his feet. Can we all be upstanding, please?
Tout va anyway, I have
His Royal Majesty, our highly revered father, is now appending his very prestigious signature on the documents. We're all witnessing this very wonderful event here today. This event, I'm sure, will last forever in our memories because it's one of such in a lifetime. When these things left Benin, I'm sure not many of us here was born, because I'm not sure too many of us here have reached the very centennial age of 100. But for those who have reached that, congratulations.
Umogun Atokpe.
Oba Atokpe.
Umogun Atokpe. Iyare. Iyare Umogun.
Egwatu yase. Awune vejiao. Awena giase we awune. Oba Atokpe. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed the appendage of a monarchical signature to this very unique document. Oba Ewuare. At this point, His Excellency the Ambassador will officially hand over this document to His Royal Majesty, the Great Oba of the Great Benin Kingdom. Oba Ewuare.
Your Royal Majesty, on behalf of Oba Ewuare, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I have the honor and privilege to transfer these possessed artifacts to you legally. So help me God. Oba Ewuare. Iyaro mogun. Iyaro mogun. Iyari yare. DJ, please bring it down. Bring it down. Umogun Atope. Edo atete mari wiyo. Abado mari wiyo. Ozi palo ma wiye no manya. Umogun Atope.
Thank you very much. What we are witnessing today is very instructive and very monumental. It depicts our tradition, our culture, and a man who represents the good people of Oredo in the Federal of Representative, Honorable Oba Ewuare. We acknowledge your presence. Thanks for being here.
And all the service chiefs are here, the Army, the Air Force, the police, road safety, and all other agencies of security. You're welcome. God bless you. Umogun Atope. Oba Ewuare, please let us listen with rapt attention as we hear from His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Uku Apolopolo Ewa ino gidi gan Oba Nonya Galane Beriku Ikoko gino muse owi oba yani wa ogidi gan na mi pe aboda ehe guda no bo nori oba redo no gbogi wutile we ora ti o ma na wa yo bo amiru owi ozolo ani baromieko no dun wo ko we no mari fiabo oba no gie no ba we ya mohae Edigwe adi adodo mi omonoba oraso kedori digwe nuko oraso rokota odere ka mo ba wetin ori forion o ma isedo egwo ba nedo ewu fun sisi ki wo kodo na mu dagbe ne tere vienu du no degbe ase uhu wiwi an mini oba na ade onye soma Oba Ewuare. We hear from His Royal Majesty as he gives his remark on this very special day. Your Majesty.
Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, ably represented here today by His Excellency, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the UK, Ambassador and Chief of Yoruba Land, Ambassador Ishola. I want to recognize very much Your Royal Highness, Ibinu the Emir of Kano, my younger brother. When he visited Benin, clap out loud now, you are afraid? I have to clarify that because many people may wonder why I said my younger brother. When he visited me in Benin not too long ago, he said before he left Kano, some people asked him, you are going to Benin, you are going to be the Oba of Benin. Now, how are you going to describe yourself in relation to the Oba of Benin? Your senior brother, your younger brother, and so on and so forth. Going by the relationship his father has had with my father, we have had with the Oba Ewuare family for a long time. He said he didn't answer them. But when he got to Benin, he gave them that answer from Benin to Kano. That is, the Oba of Benin is his senior brother. So we have remained close with the Oba Ewuare family, and you can see he's here to support me in this event. They have been very supportive. Your Royal Highness, I greet you. I thank you for your support and for taking away the Prince of Kano. You know, the Prince of Kano involved in all of this movement. I know he's very close to you, but when I said I needed him to go with my brother on a mission, you said it's all mine. So I want to publicly appreciate you today. Thank you, Your Highness. His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, ably represented by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs here present, Excellencies past Governors of Edo State and Abia, Akwa Ibom State, now Honorable Minister Akpabio, here present. I thank you all. I thank you for squeezing the time. The Minister of Niger Delta, it's not an easy man to catch these days. I'm sure all of you know about his portfolio, especially the press. You know how tight his schedule will be. But he squeezed out the time, said for the Oba of Benin, no time is too tight for him. He must find time to come and support me in this occasion. So I thank you on behalf of my people. Members of the press, traditional rulers of Edo State, my queens are looking beautiful there. I want to thank them for also coming out to give me the moral support. They said they must be here today, of all days. They are not going to, they refuse to stay back in the harem. It's very rare to see my queens, the queens of the Oba of Benin, in public. This is an exception to the rule. So I'm grateful to God Almighty, grateful to our ancestors for this very, very auspicious occasion. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy, very happy to welcome you all to the 5th anniversary of my accession to the throne of my forefathers as the 40th Oba of Benin in a continuous dynasty, which dates back to the 1170. So just think about how far back that is, 1170. I'm indeed very, very glad because many of you, like my brother here, have traveled long distances to honor our invitation, and His Excellency, the Honorable, the High Commissioner to the UK, flew all the way from the United Kingdom to the ancient kingdom of Benin. He has not rested for 1 second on the directive to comply with the directive of Mr. President that he must be here today. So when he said he's coming here today, I said he was going to leave today at the end of this event. I said, no, by royal decree, I kept him here. So I said he will not leave till tomorrow. So he's here, we have to entertain him, we have to spoil him a little bit. You know, he's also a chief, so we have to spoil him. So that when he gets back to his domain, he can report back to the traditional ruler there that the Oba of Benin really spoiled him. We will pamper him. We will pamper him a lot. As I said, he made a request, which I will not divulge. He made a request, a very, very private request. Looking into that, considering all that. This anniversary celebration should have held on October 20th, which is also my birthday. But in Benin tradition, you do not discuss the Oba's birthday at all. It's not a matter for discussion. But modern day now, everything is all in the internet and option. We have no option but to recognize that day. But my birthday also was unique because it coincided with the coronation day as well. So both of them are usually celebrated together by the grace of God. This was postponed due to certain reasons. Today is an auspicious and historic moment in the history of Benin Kingdom. I have reason to be quite emotional about this moment. But however, we shall do all the needful and carry on as much as possible. Today marks a watershed in our efforts to retrieve the bronzes, ivories, and other works of art which were removed from this palace in 1897. Other works of art with religious, spiritual, and aesthetic significance to Benin were removed from this palace in 1897. Today, though, is not a day to open old wounds. We all know our history very well and the unfortunate events of 1897. Numerous scholars of Benin history and Benin arts and artifacts have written extensively about the very advanced administrative, technological, and artistic prowess of the Benin people as far back as we can remember. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not our intention now to dwell on the past. Rather, we wish to be forward-looking and discuss the subject of restitution and compensation for the act that happened in the past. The celebration of this, my 5th coronation anniversary, coincides with a major event today. Today we have in our midst the Nigerian High Commissioner in the United Kingdom, Ambassador Sarah Fatunji Ishola, a diplomat extraordinary of much experience. I am sure that most of us follow the recent local and international media coverage of the return of the two ancient bronze walls from UK, which he himself has already told us about in his speech. These bronzes are a corporal of Oba from Jesus College, Cambridge University, and ancestral head of Onle from the University of Aberdeen, Scotland. It is indeed a great thing to witness this desirable turn of history. Ambassador Ishola led the federal government's delegation and my delegation to receive the bronzes from these great institutions. This is in line with the understanding we have with the federal government to help retrieve our artifacts from various places overseas. The federal government will in turn transfer retrieved artifacts to the palace of the Oba of Benin. You heard it yourself from the horse's mouth. I am here with the support of my great ancestors to sign the relevant deed of transfer on behalf of my people. I would like to thank His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for graciously directing the return of these recently retrieved artifacts to their rightful place. The Benin royal family, through the federal government of Nigeria, has been asking relentlessly for the return of the artifacts removed from Benin. Many of these artifacts transcend mere art. They are in very many cases objects of religious significance to us. In 1935, my revered grandfather, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare II, made the earliest request by asking for the return of 2 brass tools in the Berlin Museum. This Berlin Museum, that's in Germany. This was long before Nigeria even became independent. The originals have still not been returned. However, in 1938, my grandfather, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare II, successfully had a curul bead coronation regalia returned by the British government. Upon presentation of the regalia to him, my grandfather was said to have rendered the song in joy while rising from the throne to receive it. Sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo, sagele mayo. This was the song that was rendered by my grandfather at that time in his honor. I thought I should rise at this point to repeat that song. In 2014, right here in the palace, 2 bronze works, one of a bird and the other of a traditional bell, were voluntarily returned to my revered father, His Royal Majesty Oba Ewuare, by Dr. Adrian Walker, the grandson of a member of the 1897 expedition. This was 79 years after the cause for restitution began. There is now, in my own reign, by the grace of God and our ancestors, an increased positive response to our call for the return of our artifacts. I thank God for helping me do my best in fulfilling my pledge during my coronation to expedite the return of our artifacts to their original place of abode. At this juncture, I would like to thank civil society groups, Africans around the globe, artists and government officials, who have been actively involved in this process of retrieving our heritage. Benin art and culture reflect the past and present glory as well as splendor of Benin Kingdom. As our treasures are returned, our youth will be able to establish a new relationship with the heritage bequeathed by their forefathers. The return of all the treasures taken away will begin a new era of Benin history and civilization. International best practice and the rule of law dictates that restitution and compensation is the new discourse. We ask that friendly countries seeking to return our artifacts should do so directly to the Oba of Benin or to the federal government of Nigeria, who will hold them in trust and return same to the palace of the Oba of Benin Kingdom, as was recently done in Cambridge and Aberdeen. To this end, we once again express our sincere appreciation to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the Director General National Commission for Museums and Monuments, Dr. Abba Tijani, with whom we enjoy close collaboration, and the Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Ambassador Shola, who has maintained custody of the Cambridge and Aberdeen bronzes on our behalf. Having signed this deed of transfer today, at the appropriate time, the bronzes, as you heard, will be delivered to us here in the palace, and you will all be invited again to come and see it. I would like to invite the appropriate authorities in Europe and other parts of the world to partner with us in creating development programs for our youth in Benin Kingdom and Nigeria in general. We have a vibrant youth population whom we know can compete globally if given the proper enabling environment. We would welcome assistance in museum studies, including professional and technical support. We welcome financial assistance for our youth through specialized grants and scholarships. These will greatly augment my efforts in curtailing human trafficking and illegal migration of our youth to Europe and elsewhere. This human resource development, I believe, is one of the best ways that we can be compensated for the events of the past. In concluding, permit me to inform you that in collaboration with the federal government of Nigeria, through its agency, the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, we are making comprehensive plans for the custody of these artifacts. In conjunction with NCMM, we have since 2017 developed plans to build Benin Royal Museum to house returned artifacts. We will greatly appreciate financial assistance of foreign governments and institutions towards the building of this museum. The museum will be governed by a board of trustees, whose members include Professor Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate. My younger brother, Prince Atise Ediawa, who have been sending everywhere here and there on my behalf. Other members also include Prince Nduka Oba Ewuare, the owner of Arise Television and This Day newspaper. Mr. Iboje, I Imokwede. You all know all this. Mrs. Ifeko Omwegwi Okaru, Engineer Gregero, Mr. Danieline, Chief Charles Edosoma San, Mr. Sylvester Godari, my son-in-law, and the representative of the federal government of Nigeria, Professor Beju Layiwola is advisor to the board. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I've just been reminded to explain to everybody that the Benin Royal Museum is open to the public. It's going to be open to the tourists, international visitors, scientists, researchers, alike. So there is no restriction. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and may God and our ancestors be with you all.
Are you very happy? Very, very happy. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. How that was
Your Majesty, so the press will go positive. Press will go positive.
Are
we doing?
Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite our group, which exemplifies the event we are witnessing today, the spirits of the bronze. And they're going to tell us the very, very instructive message that bronze contains in the inn. That's why we say the ancient city of bronze, where the king is truly king. Let's have the spirit of the bronze.
If you don't check the justice before this election, make sure the youth have job. Make sure the youth have been patronized with chairman, councillor everywhere. And the year I said now 6 million. Now they collect before they put person for chairman. Why? Oba, hey. Now what this job we need on the side of the Oba to do? Why be go? Why? Papa, we believe you still the look there. What for money here? Nearly I do your work. Because making amigo, making a live, no, you let them that Baba, Elio, what beto, Uki and Beto, Baba. Oba, ne, Uki and Beto. I will go on Uki and Beto. I don't leave. If I didn't get to your water here, Baba, we will the pano, no, see a check me. Oh, Baba, my cake, I do ya. I don't horror. Eba do supo yibare, a supo yebetija, ya wedo. When one we get to, where you are born, where you are. When one we get to, where you are here, and whatever who says here, what you want to be here. Children are there in those states. You have big cars, different type of cars. While people are still suffering, you have different houses. Even you can drive your tenant away. And the money you use to build your house is from the government. It's from the government. Why? 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 When I see everybody now, we be slave for abroad. But now they happy. Sometimes I'll see they call. Send me money. You they call slave, they send you money. You don't know how to take the eat. You don't know how to take the pay our eyes. You don't know how to take the pay common lights. They don't know. Now they drag all the youths out from where they born them. Now don't see any way go away, come the work for now. Come the do. They are the cause. Oba the king and the gang. Oba BENIN is the cause of all this problem we are facing.
My
when they all drop this guy for good.
I will go back, Julian. Come on.
You were under the good one, we are correct. Yeah, my men over our you carry? Oh, you're fine.
Isango. Ovia.
Jebi boka ya na. Ake.
Egugu.
No vi boka.
Ekwa boko. Oni abuge we mebuge.
Wa wuge me wuge.
Ugbe.
Yo boyo.
Wo ke ave bolania.
Ugbe.
Ekini
do.
Wore webo. Video nu pe.
Video ni a ni
Ugbe. Owo mo bowo.
Video no ya fi nu ge gwa.
Video ya fi nu ge gwa.
Ugbe. Na ya fi nu ge gwa.
Ugbe. Ekoboko ni. The video we have to look like we are video. We see now where we I am your we no. We don't turn around. Don't be where you are going. Look at when no, yeah.
No, we go back to work.
No, you
na bie, no we
no, you are your van. No, we go back to work. Oh, yeah, go back to work. Okay, la to go when my manager. That's it.
No, we are trouble.
We don't work on no trouble.
No, we go back to work.
Don't find ya wan gbe.
Where you no so lo abure. Mofi.
We ubozo lo ade.
Ubozo lo ade.
We ozo abuge. Ugbe. We na be guge. Ebo. Lori ka mo gbegbo to.
Eyin lo fun.
Wa avon yi. Ozo lo. Oyi gba ya gbo yan.
No view kan.
Ugbe. Ati awe ni yedan. O ma to ase fun wa. We dey owe bae. We are atedo. We are abado. We are ariye. Ugbe. We are agwani. We are ariye. We are awura. Ugbe. Wa owe. Oye, ozo la bo e. Ebo. Uki voto. Eboya kezori. Yale oto eboya kezori. Uwake. O ma eboya fe no roto na ni ya ke ba. Eboya fe no gbe kuku wa sana. Wo afembo na ni agbo e. Ya afembo na ni agbo e. Vio kan unu vio ka we. Ukpa ni botie social media. Ukpa ni botie social media. Mo ya fi mu gegwa. Mo ya fi gegwa. On ya fi mu gegwa. Ile ya fi mu gegwa. Ugbe. Wo re bede na ni. Re bede na ni. Owo yin ma wo.
Esi ge lo pa me no gbado. Idia, the great warrior queen mother of the Recieved Benin Kingdom, wife of one of the great warrior kings of Benin, Oba Ewuare, Oba no yobo sudu gbewe yin yowo do avendika o. Ni emi okono kaka gbite, no ho dia ko kade wana fiesta ge go tuku, bi wa pe kan. Oba ne mo ho kono ko le na vendiku le no we. No gogo ko we no ma no ki dia kasala lu go rere, bu ko le ke gbe na mi la. Great and noble audience, join me as I guide you carefully into history to learn for the virtues of this great woman African history has recorded. Idiani Yesige is renowned for her exemplary character. She is bold, strong, passionate, dynamic, selfless and fearless. A proactive individual, success-driven, and above all, an epitome of inward and outward beauty. She is Idiani Yesige. This afternoon, we are privileged to see history unfold as we watch one of her many past success stories as she lead the Benin army to war with the Ida people of present-day Kogi State. Please sit back, relax, and have fun. Oba Ewuare.
Now we give it a round of applause, please.
baga imaki mayo ba yeye lawo goba usuwa mene ogoba uwan wesembe ekwakiare yaga yaga we no mayeto iyogobe ologile lekia opio baga imaki mayo ba yeye aye ni ogio ba fime ni gwerie lawo goba imwegbe ni yaga ko gbe ya sota eru wega imekwala aseno sanogo twari enu eka yire we ka ewu we aya neru nedo opagino ibieto wa ki mawi oni mafinyi megwerie baki maja kwata yakoba benana miegeru no kiana ni ma oiga sele klima uwese ugopa aba uboridio imene kapto sanodo kuba agbona nemona weni metoba ni megalele imene gikago bewenu poke bame la imegalele umiegwana bawa gayo iga keso sonivyo iga kokoroko iga sosonivyo 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 no niga keso seno ewa vega kwenu poke bana baba ekatosa ogisi wano bana owo banedo waja ebi kuwebi yeye nokiomo ọ̀gbìnwẹ̀ ọ̀wẹ́ ìmà ya fẹ́ ọ̀gbùnwọ̀ ẹ̀rẹ̀dò wọ̀ dáfẹ́dò ọ̀gbùnwọ̀ ẹ̀rí má ya fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀gbìn máa mú èpè ní màá wà yà kọ́kọ́ ọkọ̀ o kọ́kọ́ ọkọ̀ ọmọ ní gẹ́gẹ́ kí ó sọ sẹ́nà o yẹn náà ẹ̀wẹ̀ ẹ̀nu pọ́kẹ́ fàánù bàbá.
Wadomo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I will do my best. Today's date is what? And today's date is Today's is 9 of December 2021. Thank you very much, good lovers of good freedom. Yeah, freedom. Yes, let me speak all of it together. You see, where we will always know our mistake lately. That is the reason why I'll say come out today. Eddie Murphy is going to Oba Palace tomorrow or today. He's traveling to Nigeria. When Eddie Murphy saw me when I was soliciting for assistance on Facebook, when I was calling on our people to support me so that I would not lose this case in courts. You know, some people thought it's abroad. You just go to court, you don't win. You don't already win. You see, since I was born, I have never been to court before. The first time I went to court, it was because of Oba of Benin. So I have been going to court in this country. Say practice make perfect. So I have discovered a lot of things happening in the judicial system of this country. If you are sleeping, your rights will be sleeping. And if you don't take time, you can be mistakenly convicted. So I came out this evening to explain to you. Eddie Murphy is an opportunist. Eddie Murphy Idausa is an opportunist who want to sow where he did not reap. Eddie Murphy believes he can use my head to be a millionaire. Maybe the Oba of Benin will make him as Onle, or maybe they are going to appoint Eddie Murphy as Okaile Onle. But unfortunately, business is no longer as usual. Say he's fighting for palace so that after he have defeated me in courts, for example, then the Oba of Benin will now say, oh yes, you have defeated me, come and become Okaile of Oka of Igobazua. So he will start selling people's land. That is his dream. I want to talk, my people, or I'll talk. Before I will continue, before I will talk, I want first of all play video where they swear for me. AYC, what did they call AYC? AYC na native doctors where they do medicine and juju for Oba. Now they call AYC. Their duties now anything have to do they swear juju for person to go mad juju for village to use juju to use human being for sacrifice. So everything have to do with sacrifice humans. Dangerous people. There is AYC. But unfortunately, God have used me. Our ancestors have used me to neutralize those rubbish. That is the reason why the Oba Benin never forgive my father. He killed my father. But I see surprise to say our people. I laugh. My father is still in the mortuary. Yes, it's true. Some people are even mocking me. I just pity you now when they mock me. Oba Ewuare, man. Continue to mock me. Well, I want first of all play the video where they did the lay course for me. Yeah.
Ijore no bi omo se emoki face no rifi no gegwa agage na wevian agage
keke lori ade ulo balame ewo ni yakpeti ni ege dokun pekeke na yakpeti oyin oge na yaku wedo beni teri we no je keke mi ri aye keke mi ya afefe ke la so fi ke ya la ba lọ́wọ́ ni èmo ni Ọba Maria ọdún wàrò jẹ ọrísì kékeré náà wọ́n ní ìgbógun tó ti lọ pé káńtì jẹ ọgá wọn ní tilẹ̀ yìí ó pé òkú wíyẹn ń gbé Ọba Maria owó ní òkú tó lọ sílẹ̀ tó ọwọ́ ṣe ọ̀fúnrẹ̀ lọ sáyé tó ọwọ́ ní èfẹ́ òwúlẹ̀ yóò gbọ́ owó ní èmo èrè àyò gbọ́ kékeré náà wọ́n ní yá jẹ ogbó sọ àgbò bọ́ọ̀bà àpẹ ogbó ọwọ́ ní àpẹ lẹ́ni tí àríwẹ̀ náà jò èmi ọgbọ̀n wọn ní ọkẹ́ aláṣọjọ ọkẹ́ alábàájọ lẹ́ni tí àríwẹ̀ náà jò àbátàbà.
Ijore no bi omo se no ogwe ni ede gbe fi no ki edo gudo gbe kadi oga gbe emo ki face no gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe ke ba ke won ri finu gi agba no gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe no we gba yen ya we gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe gege ki iyore kiyen ki followers o no support ya fe gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe ya pe ti mi yan ko ipapo no zigo di mi adu yan mu o du mu adu yan mu ta pe ti mi amu yan lato o de kuno kedo de kun yan asan ava to gbe yan o de kuno kedo to gbe yan bo ba to ga gbe yan ti pepe ya pe ti mi yan ko re wo na ta ya pe ti mi yan ko re wo na ta ya pe ti mi yan ko re wo na be na di ojo afere ojo wa so o bi on ba awona
no de bege
ijore no bi omo se ore la video mo pa no ko uno yen de gba ga woni yen comment yo egege o de kuno ka do de kun egege owo ohun egege ugbe eri obe aje ni monkey face ugbe
Hello.
Hello.
They go carry coffee. They say they put me for inside. They say I don't already die. They say yes, at least it's
this one reached to laugh. You know why they laugh, eh?
No.
You know why they laugh? And they laugh because the way they did the course,
yes.
If that's so cost they work at both home and abroad. You don't understand?
Yes.
And two people who don't die finish, no one for remain again.
Yes.
My brother, keep strong, keep encouraging. That course, not be your own. That their own way come that course.
Look, make I explain to you. May I explain something to you, eh? They carry this course come out, eh? They carry this course come out. Eh? They say when they talk to those people, say these people, eh? You see these people where they carry the juju, they work out for roads. So they be wise, they have a palace for the work. Okay, make why the Oba Benin no come deny, they no be send them, may suspend them. You know, the Oba wife tell me, Oba wife tell me, say, is it this Oba Benin, is not a heartless human being. Say the man, the man believe waiting they talk those days, say if Oba yourself the best will you die. No. I said the Oba Benin believe. You know, all those dirty things inside their palace. Because you know, when one Oba brother can call me, I don't want to make sure his name. This Oba brother so can call me. He say the juju where they swear for me for inside palace for in present. Say me still there alive. He say how come? Say me I tell him waiting. I did the protect myself.
The teaching are nonsense. Now they be God. Let be God now. The teaching are nonsense, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Are nonsense.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you very much. Wato. He said, come on.
Also,
sir?
almost is New York, you know. Also, was going on Dubai.
Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me. Hello. I say, you know, the listing. I see your phone network not there. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, thank you very much. You see, 2019, the Oba BENIN, he said, make the go swear for me. This is one of the video where they did, swear for me. For example, I talk, say, I know when I say maybe I get fever or malaria, I say fever. They see fever for this country. Maybe I get maybe cough now, maybe I just, maybe a headache. Now I can't talk for live video and say I get they'll see the juju do the work. You know, understand? So I want to use the opportunity to explain that people say they don't swear for me. All these people you are seeing there, they are inside palace. They are called Ewuare. Useless animals, fools, goats, smelly people, idiots, and the Oba of BENIN, they are fools. So the reason why I came here this evening to explain myself is very straight. Eddie Murphy have run to BENIN now because I cried out that day to tell people, say that next month now it be court case. So there are some paper where the lawyer, so my lawyer tell me, say, come from Nigeria. I need to, you know, when you want to do affidavit for courts, you want to do some paperwork, you need to pay money, and the money where they pay every month, if I receive salary a month, and they pay 250 euro for different cases where I get for courts. I pay lawyer because I don't feel pay those money finish once, apart from the money which some of our people help me with. So this very on the 26th now, I just thank, before I continue, I first of all thank those people who get in mind to even send me money, even say, now God will bless you now. None of our supporters have died. The only person who died was my father, because he was poisoned. My father is supposed to be alive today because so I am happy, even though my people are not helping me, but I am happy that I have been able to strive with those one who have that fear of God. But it's what they mean, it make me surprised. See, these people, they will wake up and go to church on Sunday, and they hear Oba, they will shock. And me don't understand, say, what type of ideology do we have? When inside church, they will be saying Oba talk by inside church. I think it's embarrassing to me. So I just want to go straight to the point. Eddie Murphy went to Nigeria. He want to go and lie to the Oba of BENIN that they have already won the case, that they need money to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this. He's going to Nigeria to go and lie. Because the Oba of BENIN is so rich because they have been selling land. Maybe they are promised of Eddie Murphy that they are going, they will make a more kaile or cow. Maybe they sell land. That is the only thing they give to those criminals who are saboteur to the Oba. At the end of the day, I was told the other day that Oba look my seriously sick. So, my brother, my sister, I come out today to come explain. I come out that about a few days ago, I can't explain to the general public, say, I need support to do some kind of homework. I don't feel they explain everything. Say, to prepare myself waiting that court day, there are some evidence I need to produce, which is going to cost me money to send all those things from Nigeria. I don't get that type of money because if they pay me salary, I'll first of all remove 250 euro for inside, 250 something euro. I dey pay raten, that is instrumentally. Now lawyers now they pay too. Or when if you know my me, my can say what you never see, what you never see, never work out there. But God, thank you. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my brother. I even sometimes I thank those people who say they get that mind to even call me for phone. No be everybody now get that mind say to even carry phone, call me, say you'll be so good morning. Because wetin happen to Prince Okoro, that one put fear for many people body. I want to explain what happened to Okoro to you, Prince Okoro. What happened to Okoro was a divine from God. I am not a betrayer. I never betrayed anybody in my life. The Oba Ewuare know my village. He know my father before he poisoned my father. They have went to my family mother house, did everything. My father marched ground for palace. They removed the sand. The sand where my father marched and they removed the sand. They do something. Nothing work. Eddie Murphy, let me tell you, you are going to Oba Palace. Oba Ewuare is a foolish man. Now he say he's the one who invited you to go. If you are going there to carry medicine to touch me in that court day, it will not work. Let me tell you the truth. Let me just tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. I am going to look for money to look for a private security. Wait, because let me tell you, these people don't say, my brother, God will help you, not if you do anything. No, my brother, don't say that one. No. Everyone help those who help themselves. We take advantage. So we will not lower ourselves down like that. Eddie Murphy going to Benin to see the Oba. He is going there to carry charm where he will splash for me. Wait, you get this time. You know what? If you see me for face, so close they say you want to use that juju where you want to go carry for Benin. Be family where amen. I have already known everything. I just came out today to come and explain to the whole world. But those who have ear, let them hear. Eddie Murphy is going to Benin. The Oba Benin invited him to come. Lagos. Amen. Egba enu enu riri ma da me akura akuri. Wo me na tete we ke Nigeria dey accident for here gbu e doni. We dey be dey you will not come back. You will die accident. Your plan, you think you can kill me the way the Oba Ewuare killed my own father? It's not going to work for you. It will never work. I just came out this evening briefly to tell our people that I am here today. It's not by my power, it's by the glory of God. How many years now they lay a curse on me, but I have not died. I never died, still they alive. Now, this is their final chance to catch me through court case. And they want to also go to Benin to go and do charm. Eddie Murphy. Hell, I only came here to tell my people, say, my brother, why I feel me? There are ways to do something. I tell you this truth. I need to protect myself. You see, this is a court case. You know, many people, they'll say, they fear, they don't let the camera see them. The only way you can know the evil of this criminal Oba Ewuare and their gangs and their group is through my program. And we are exposing them. And I beg you in the name of God, when I asked the other day, one of our IPA who are talking, send me money from UK. Another, I don't know, I will not be measuring money again. One of our IPA, God bless you, sir, send me some money from UK. Another of my mommy from France sent me something. No matter what you send for me, mommy and IPA, God will bless you. Which God we are talking about? The God of our kind will bless you. You will live and see your great-grandchildren. Nobody will die among our people, apart from physical poison, which the Oba Ewuare did to my father. My brother wanted to go and bury my father on behalf of me. My younger brother lives in America. He's a lecturer at one of the universities in America. Just went to Nigeria, but that was October. He came, he said he wanted to come and do burial. I said, what happened? He said, my father cannot be mortuary. He wanted to come and do burial. And I said, I was even asking you, is it the Oba of BENIN who is now commanding you to come and do burial? Because I know you, I don't want to say something about secrecy. I told you, let me tell you, I am alive in my womb, so you cannot do burial for my. so you, what is the meaning of that? So I must go to Nigeria and do my father burial. But I have told my brother to stay away from my father's corpse because my father died because of this struggle. Our people want to be free. Those Okagele or Kao are selling our villages. This is the reasons why we are fighting. We want government to take over land, and that is the way it is in Europe. We want to come to Europe, but we are obeying law obeyer. There is nothing like Okagele or Kao or Dionwe, all those things, the selling lands, which I stand for. So Eddie Murphy, my message to Eddie Murphy, you are in Nigeria right now. I don't know whether you are already in Nigeria today or maybe yesterday. You are off to Nigeria to go and collect juju. The juju where you go collect, where you want to touch me for court, you will never touch me. Never. It can never happen. Instead of you to touch me, I will seek for security protection and I will pay for it. Amen. That juju oya gbigboa. Emonu webie oya mwekan. Akuna akuye oyunwe. Since you people swear the juju not work, now you don't tell the Oba Ewuare say, now you go fit touch me with the juju. Let me tell you something, Eddie Murphy. You know, say me and you get case for courts, for police station everywhere. I already informed German authority, and I want to tell you, not saying a joke. I will still go meet my lawyer. Then the lawyer will direct me to the security firm where I want to use, where they want to protect me, enter that court. You never even, you just say, nah, you. Don't we have my book? Can never work. You say one you do that. You see what these people are just planning, and we just got the information that Murphy is going to Nigeria, and the Oba Ewuare have invited him personally. Shame, I will destroy you and that useless pharaoh. If food no will sweet for your mouth. So that is it, my brother. I want to play it continue. May you listen to where they were swearing for their head. They say they want me to okay, so my
lọ́wọ́ ni èmo ni ọba maria ọdún wàrú jẹ ọrísì kékeré mọ wọn ní ìgbógun tó ti lọ pé káńtì jẹ ọgá mọ wọn ní tilẹ̀ yìí ó pé òkú wọ́n yẹn gbé ọba mọ owó ní òkú tó lọ sí ìlú ọwọ́ ṣe ọ̀fúnrẹ́ lọ sáyé tó ọwọ́ ní èfí ẹ̀wùlẹ̀ yóò gbọ́ ọwọ́ ní èmú èrè àyò gbọ́ kékeré mọ wọn ní yáa jẹ ògbó sùn àgbò ògbó bá àpẹ ògbó ògbó wọn ní àpẹ lẹ́yìn tí àìríwẹ́ náà jò èmi ọgbọ̀n wọn ní ọkẹ́ aláṣọjọ ọkẹ́ alábàájọ lẹ́yìn tí àìríwẹ́ náà jò àbátàbà. èyí ò lè ná bí ọmọ sẹ́nà ọ̀wé nìyẹn dẹ́ gbé fìnnú kẹ̀dógún dọ̀gbẹ́ kádé ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀. emo ki fesi no gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe ke ma ke wono ki finu gi agba no gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe no we gba yen ya we gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe gege ki iyore kiyen ki followers o no support ya fe gudo gbe kandi yo ga pe ya poti mi yan ko ipapo no zigo do mi adun yan mu o dun mu adun yan mu ta poti mi amu yan lato o de kuno kedo de kun yan asan ava to gbin yan o de kuno kedo to gbin yan mo ba to ga gbin ti pepe ya poti mi yan ko we wona ta ya pati omi yaku ewo na ta ya pati omi yaku ewo na we na di ojo afere ojo wa so obi on ba awona
no de bege
ijore no bi omo se ore la video mo pa no ko una yen de gba aga woni yen comment yo egege de kuno ka do de kun egege owo ohun egege
Okay, that one is over. Thank you very much, and my people. Before we go to the next one, before the death of Captain Osa, I did all my possible best to rescue Captain Osa. I tried. Iwaya. Captain Osa, anyway you didn't look me. I called Captain Osa's sister. I tell her and say make it take Captain Osa, say me stay off from Oba. They will finish Oba, this is Captain Osa, but they never listened to me. As of today, bank don't seize Captain Osa many of the property. This a business or affair of air cripple. Most of the property Captain Osa have, bank have seized everything. What of the Oba Abini where they build palace, they do all this thing for? Oba Abini remember Ramike. Even when Captain Osa was sick in the hospital beds, Oba Abini never even sent his son or his chief made a good greeter. You know, do. Say Oba not a great person. Now Oba not a great person. So I'm not Oma Ogami Wege. Una we now say una be ovien, so my brothers and my sisters, before I go to the next level, my name is Murphy Uyi Ogiso. The reason why I came out this evening is because information reaching me revealed that Oba Lukmahai Ed Murphy have just traveled to Nigeria to meet with the Oba of Benin, and got the information that the Mr. Eddie will be coming to court on the 26th with a fetish substance which he will spray or dust on my eye so that I will have a mental illness. So I want to use the opportunity to give this warning to Oba Lukmahai that here is a law country, and I will respect the norms and ethics of this country. So the reason why I'm here is to solicit assistance from my good supporters. I need your assistance so that we have to defeat the Oba of Benin in court. So nothing more, nothing less. That is my telephone number. I am not asking for more. What I need from you, anything, you can call me. If you don't have how to send it in Europe, you can send it through Nigeria. Please, the money we have spent compared to the money Oba Benin have spent is not the same. Because the other day you saw about a few weeks ago, Oba Benin paid 13,000 euro to the German court for security. And now they have not told you how the services and charges they have paid to their lawyer. Thousands of euros. I am not fighting for myself. I was offered landed property by the Oba of Benin. I was offered millions of nairas to shut down my YouTube page, and they said they will pardon me. I told them I don't have any case that will pardon me. Many people interest is about go and settle with the Oba, collect money. I refuse. That is the reason why the matter still lingering on in the court of law here in Germany. So the lovers of freedom, I am hereby appealing to you, support me financially in any way. Let us win together. Because what we have to know, if the Oba of Benin lose this case, his record will be on the European system. That is what the Oba of Benin is avoiding. He don't want to be indicted. You know, the European system is a central system. When you are convicted in Spain, the conviction also apply in Norway, also apply in all the European states, country. That is what the Oba Benin is avoiding. I have banned the Oba Benin from Europe. I banned the Oba Benin that he can never step his toes on this Europe anymore. You are thinking maybe I am joking, and a tree can never make a forest. He banned I banned him not to enter Europe. Before his coronation, people like me have never come into being, into this social media platform. So he said he banned me from entering to my state, Benin. I said I have banned him from coming to Europe. We are now waiting for him to come to Europe. You see the Ooni of Ife every time he go to London, go to UK, but the Oba Benin cannot come. So this is the right time now, because all the complaint I have complained to Amnesty International, I have European Union Human Rights Commission, I have complained, I have written many letters concerning the atrocity the Oba Benin is committing against the Aborigines, the Igodo, Idu people. I have written many letters, and I have, not only me alone, a tree cannot make a forest. We have done so much. The Oba Benin, he said he doesn't travel, but the other day he was in Abuja. He doesn't travel, but he traveled to go and beg Buhari to give you artifacts. Then you doesn't travel. You remember when you go to Dubai? Why can't you come to Europe? If you think I am joking, I didn't ban you. Where are they? See, this boy was writing where are you in Benin? Me, I'm telling the Oba Benin to come. How many years don't enter that smelly place as Oba of Ibinu miss blood? Make him come to Europe. Now you believe as the movie come out, go Benin, want go around. People already call me from Benin, say, see, oh, they don't go, they want carry the movie go for Yoruba land, go bring some kind of substance. So let me use my dialect to say this. If you remember I was using English. Menore Mofi Uyi no yogiso. If you give me it work better to who it work by record. Away in my mere day, my yaseba. Ewe Emi Rama Bevo Evo Kobino Bana Yarwe in Yoba ba Yoba. Kobino we Yarioba or have your career if you heavy in give your deal with your bank and 1 minute. My man 1 minute to the deal with I mean no or deal with Madaniati Rolandi Hoy. Imia fe no ni anywhere or bagging, but Obana lay when you gear. I have you my Billy, why my woolly your bo. Mokba oe ladia e mo pa ladia bu no ladia do ha me we undanu but mo ladia we no he gbana balaka ni ya ladia ai mi bo na mai mu gbe me iya ausa na o te yo ba bi ju na we mo gbe me iro imayewu ina do mi pe na do mi ko kino dina about 26 of January or a court case abe emi na ya mu egbe na ti o se na ke kina o ko wa be edo na ke kina we o kidin are o ke kini so la dia ena be do ka mo wa we kere aderi ka be la dia be do ata mi bi agbon we wa ojo bo me we owe ekwera munu on igbeku o de wo ni guto na ke ga we be ni so la dia na o ma na ojo bo me na emi wa wewe adeje a court obana do win me e ma ro ba yero no he gun e do ni ohun yen win e we bu iyan igbele ma wa kan ni agbele e ni oni ti do no he do tala dia ero e me ni guna da we se e ge da we gbona e mo ni ma hian bie e igbinana e yo we bu na e bu na ya ma me mi yo to ke mo ni hian bie o ri ma oba ke ka be yo ko re aboji yan ni ya hian wala wo wa wo yo bo me ya hian be ari o wa ya hian ari o yan we me only with me we come home my brother the kene law in Nigeria highway o ma ga gwan then yan we ne ka ma we ilu wa bita wo majuka we majuka o wi gan very 7 years or 20 years Emune wi yi ru pa we de kan ma we de ni jin le mi ki we me come home me we vigilante ari ba wo wa view sisi ni ya ana mi be de we am yo do agadi me o de ku mu wa o sisi ni wa view re wa ya me wa me AK47 so aga bi se ba ni am na ya la wa worry iri o bo me da do hun na do yin wa we no wa wi o bo me cause ime ya nwina ni ya asa osa noro muru o court 2250 e pe wiki e oni me yin yina bere e na ti ewu na jo me dede mo ni ka mi yi jo e ni me ire ni ono mi serebo e yi ira mi wu yen na we na ai mo yo to we wo ba mana yin we ye amana eve mana la dan ni jo emi no kwa mana de yo ba hun ne jo wa re ni ai mo ira yin to emi no kwa ya de gbo hun we wa mu dia e go di o ha mo ye we no zi gbagbon e mo yire ma jo wa wa ga mi no sun o ma ro o ga mi rere o ma ro o ga mi rere o ma ro o ga mi rere o e o wa re i ha me ne we ne gwe last year ni o ma hun na ya wi gwe oye katusa ya wi gwe oye du yo fo ya wi gwe ine we ya wi gwe na aga me na wi gwe ma o we no ri e ho he ya we mi o we ya we mi ne o ke ni gie i ma vie la ja do gun wala ho wa e fi ke gbe me ka le gun aro eva o ze re o ma se mi ase oge ege me do ha mo wa ko di mo fi ri me ni ya gun la dia because i mana gun la dia mi ana o ma ke ni ana do ni me e mi no gba ege na bo no ma ni gbe we yan wa we bo wa win na no bo e ba je gbe mu go ni an wala wo wa wo yo bo me ko ne 5000 naira ara kwe ku gbe o ma ro no change it to euro aro e ma ri 5000 naira na kwe ku gbe o si euro na re ya wo ge dia we ya baba to bi out ho wala wa any no buy as a case now. Even no buy a captain size a case now is more than 100,000 euro near as a yo. I will want me a way. Me can't you a video net moving can't you office a lawyer. Why even while they commonize now? I do me okay, I have a con email and do me what will you bomb? Why will you bomb? Wala because wa beri o ne di mo fi ra kan be deri oni ama o mo no yu uzu ya kun fi o mi no gba lowo o e ro ne di mo fi ya life flight ari wa na di mo fi enwina wa bi yen wo ne enwina be bo emi ro egwa akemi ro ge wa ye ku emu ma awe ora gwan no be la wa me bi mi ya o wala wo next year ne na ya ni di go na emi ya fe na ya viola na evidence ihu no wala wo na wa ya ge ya so do woman wa ya reach me a telephone number me ni hina +4917 49661566. So ladies and gentlemen, I am appealing to the good people of our land to support me because this case is coming up on the 26th of January 2022, and I have to meet with my lawyer by next week preparation, and there are some documents I need to present before my lawyer. And since I have gotten the hint that the Murphy is in Benin, trying to prepare some fetish substance which he will use, which Oba Benin will give to them for them to attack me, so that nobody will be talking to them anymore, so that all their evil, they will succeed. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Evening.
How are you? Domo. Ma? Ela Gina.
Send you a message. Emma is speak out loud.
Okay. Okay, where's it? Domo. Yati ori ala ne. Where's it? Okay, where Vana? Okay, I'm okay. Domo je. So I have come out today to beg all of you. This is not time to say, don't mind him. Because a danger not why my hand face will life for him in money. Because if you see what we have done, have placed this Oba Ewuare to even the Oba Ewuare have start coming out denying statement that he suspend this one, no be send this one. I took on the see, we are only planning for our children. That's why I say this every day. Say our governor is a God sense, because waiting already destroyed for many years, you know, if you repair for one day. If I remember the other time people come try to brainwash me, I go to insult governor, but we don't want to talk about those things. But I realized it. I said no, I will never insult him, because the governor have made us to understand that there is money, a little money in Edo State, but it's better for the money to be used judiciously. The Oba Ewuare is not complaining because of there is no development in Edo State. If you watch what the Oba Ewuare is saying, is that they have to be dividing the money, everybody should take their own. But I want to use this opportunity to talk to all our the people from Edo State. Ishan, Ijo, Esako, Onwa, Usen, Igbenke, Igara, Ibinu, please support the governor. Support him, because A Rome was not built in a day. If people like Ize Yamuna be governor for Edo State, we are finished. You see, a state where they arrest Imajoka, we insult Oba, where they carry the matter go courts, Imajoka they free him. They say, you will carry person go court, say insult you, you know come courts. If now during time of Oshomole, Imajoka for just remain for prison, they don't go even call a case. Many things where we they do, one another see. I beg Una from the bottom of my heart. Muna not let the Oba silent me. The Oba of Benin don't try everything. It will be a shame to our generation. Only person where if he stand this Pharaoh for many years, if na those days I talk, they will cut my head for their Ogomba. They will use my blood to paint palace. They will use my skull, put on for inside palace. They will eat my heart. They will use it to do ritual. But today, they will tell you say na juju na killer. But today, I can't expose many secrets, and God won't constantly bless people like us now. The Oba of Benin now, two of his wife, we run. They are with me. They don't deal with my household. They are supporting me, and they stand for me, because if you see the second wife of Oba, Princess Imariabe, the second wife, una know the second wife, we born 2 children for Oba. That one, I tell me, say, see, so people talk, say, somebody tell me something, I call the tongue can come out. Not be so it happen. Princess Imariabe want me to help her. So she not tell me, say, don't say it out. Not like that. Not say, oh, if you tell me something, I'll come make sure your mind. No, not be so it be. Princess Imariabe, the other day, I want to bring and comment for my live video, make she can explain the atrocity when they do for that Oba family in palace. I want to bring and come that day, so I don't want to talk so kind reason I don't come bring and come out. I can say, make you wait first. Not be everything. Now we just talk. I want, which I tell Princess Imariabe, I say, make you come out. Make I put you for my live video. Make you come talk. So that I truly believe, say, I'm off face. Uto regbe. That's why I take Duamo. So all those things, I'm very close to the inner carcass of the Oba. Woman who you marry for house, know you. Imariabe supposed to come out last week, Tuesday. But I can't tell and say no, because of the way things they be now. Make it first, cool down first. You understand? So, wait, what will be this? Now, flash in the flash. Hello? 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 Please, if you come, Princess Imariabe. Okay, know what I will do? I will first of all call her. I don't want to call her for live video. I will call her, tell her, say, on Christmas Day, no do ladian. No do go wagwa. Make she can't talk to her by herself, by herself. Because some they believe, some people even though say maybe you, I don't know, you may hear describing myself, but it may to hamu wana where because everybody don't always know my own or miwege or my own or miwege or my best way get I will see ITC. Because me they talk now, no man, I'm a face now, really, na idiot. Now see, your bony me, you know what, bolo. See, if Imariabe come out, come talk, 2 of Oba wife, na date for Europe here, and 2 of them they are loyal to me. They are not loyal to the Oba. Wait, not be everything now if you talk come out. I want make Imariabe, Princess Imariabe, come use their mouth to tell now. Say the man we marry for us. Okay, Just imagine. If no banner who now mal, who like a video. Okay, look at that lady with Oba marry. Small gay. Her name is Egbe Adua. Baba, what am you? The people will not die for this Oba hand, the IT card. The Oba of Benin is, he don't try many means and make it not come house, take me on our web. Say, if we never see, I will succeed. I you da bomami, I mammy a wajia, I jia baby mirror, wajia mosumi, obomosumi, come away. When I go boom, see, I am telling you people. If you will not support me, say Oba Abini come with me, people will never hear truth again in your life concerning the palace. Nobody will feel look that man eye. Baba, EJ, Ote, Obiebo, Ibinu. Wala o wana na ita. Oke kemi no EJ na. Oh, €5 no. Ogiso. I don't feel see €5 bring direct like that. I will bring 5,000 naira. I do koya kugbe. If no kena ya in Nigeria, have you fake affidavit today? Imani ando so say, every year affidavit, have you dima. Ema ke Nigeria did also say, am I the nini are my plan? The name very Edmofiati begging our matter of munya picture. Our Edenia wari, ave the mofidi court video, court our via a baba. A man no can I convicted in Ghana. Emini eu begin na bitali with my home. Obi you ba mujaga, obi you ba mujaga. In a bande. Hello? Domo baba wato. Ure what's up before now? Okay, test what's up about going before now. Test it going making that do. Okay. Where see baba? Test it. Baba, Ibiemu. Hey, a tree cannot make a forest. Egaka. Even wadwa ona. Obe deny wa kwe. Iya for win. A deputy obana kamula de Rolandi kwe. Is a go. Or he sets or he ha or we magie. Awa ya fe miwe nyo gear. Everything the deputy Oba was doing, the Oba Abini was responsible for everything. See, if Onle Agbenye, if snake they run, now they kill him. Because this man is full of evil. I swear to God of my forefather. Okay, you ask the Oba Abini, say, what is my crime? Why in the carriage did you do this way for me? Okay, your juju they work. Why must you carry my father and poison him? But me just imagine. See, waiting these Obas did they do for many years. Somebody come and talk. Austin Atoli talk. When I say na madman. Now me na tell Austin Atoli may talk. I know her before. That one a madman be. Okay, that one pass. That lady waiting for Spain. What be her name? What did they call that girl waiting for Spain? That one we born that day. That for Ronigbe. Eh? That one talk. When I say na one nowhere. Okay. You know where I be? Now only the Oba be Oba for the Yoruba family. They not get Oba for the Yoruba. Now some people they come out every day they lay curse on her. Ostinato lay curse on her all day. How many people they curse him? The evil with that man they do, if we allow them like their forefathers, we have to curtail this man. No, okay. Now me tell governor, make governor know they go in palace. Can I control the governor? Now, now me go governor, no get advisor. The Oba, he no interest anything now how to extort people. Only you want to sell lands. The whole company all year now only you. They know they give you share for inside. They don't even win. Me they ask our people who get children. Thank God say I still get children for Europe here. Which any of our children if you go Benin say yes so I'm from the state. I want to work in a company. Show me one. Show me one. The only company where person go fit work for Edo State na a year. Either you want to work for a year or you work for a year. Oh, you go from London come back, come Benin, come join a year. You go from Italy, come from abroad, come join a year. You go from Germany, come join my fights. Arubuga. Okay. Who be the Alga for courts? It's not patron. If you be patron of Boko Haram, what you be like that? Are you not a Boko Haram? What? If somebody na patron for Boko Haram, what you be? Imagine people come out, come talk. No, you say when they talk, we don't know. You know, say when the movie come out, they call him Maria Bay. They call him Maria Bay Ashawo. Woman we born 2 children for Oba. It's na Ashawo. And you say now about talk, but are you not a fool? See, me now when they call my woman we born 2 children for me, Ashawo. Who be fool? Woman when me sleep with, we born for me. I'll call they call her Ashawo. The Oba been a where I said the movie they call her Ashawo. So my people, give me why you wa on we many here to me lad because if you are not prepared, see, na court they go. As you reach court that very day, I will present this. I will present this. People want to give evidence. They are what do they call them? Their affidavit. Imo you have a when it near now those one will see use their money to do when they want to give evidence for me. Hey, mo be me ya. We affidavit in here now. Mais oh, oui bien. Mais hello. Don't worry, me what baba.
What you la Sunday a can't buy nobody yet you na.
We see.
Na boss.
Why would you say you go make no sense there? We see. What about oh I'm you. Oh I'm you. Wow, we see. And what be come be aneru ni governor na no ji marry. No la wo. Wale ti ebone. Okay. We see baba wato. We see. Wale ti ebone ba se ki. Wa se ebone se ki wa fu ya corporate with Oba. Wale we Oba se ki have the interest of our people. I don't go for trap. Thank God, say I not for trap again. Oba of Benin, see the more than imagine the money where they want carry go for artifacts. Oba of Benin travel from Benin, go meet Ewuare for artifacts. People they die for Benin. Nobody fit ask Oba of Benin say aye they kill aye they kill aye. They don't kill people tired. Oba never come out. Go visit the family of people they kill. For NSAS protest, they kill many people for front of Oba Palace. Umaladia, no bunyari the family, you will they give the support. Umewe de agamire ni metamu we na re mi dano ni me fian we that moment. Mi dan we o yan gbe o that mo Oba wa gbe o Hello? What about
that your wife account? Send me that and they see the work abi.
I will just write me hello. I will send that for you again. Make I check out. Yeah?
Because you don't first send that for me before, but man saying hello now.
Yes. See, for you know how they be. If they kill like 20 people for Sokoto, you say the Sultan of Sokoto come out. This na full animal na the same na ibe we ni metamu wana metamu wana o ga emi metamu wana ga emi no ni me fian wu we da gbon ni wu do yiri. Sometimes for complete 2 ways people go dey die go dey kill and Oba being na cultist o. Every strong man for inside courts na aye na be their father for inside aye. He go dey sit down dey watch and say aye and they kill themselves. Oba Benin, you don't feel call aye say may they not kill themselves. But you don't go talk. The more they kill our aborigine for they not kill your children. If na your pikin they kill, you don't go talk. But you don't come talk for artifact now. You go meet Buhari, the beg Buhari. People, the artifact they even can carry, not be good. Upon how na sell us, not sell us with goods. Well, una sell our father, our mother, sell everybody. When I hear any man, okay, the artifacts we know what did they call the artifact now? Valueless. It's of no need, it's of no use. They will return goods. You don't hear say they return goods or they return diamond. Why not there where they say they want to return diamond where they collect for that country? When the white man come, they don't see anything. Iratori, ni woo. Where did they see for palace? Now this bronze, what they see for palace, they kill human being blood. Till tomorrow, the Oba Benin see the game minds. Oh, we go on. Our blood, now they worship. You call, I mean, on the radio. You go send person message, may go Benin will go. Best way they send message, you put the message, they will use all of the day doing mass sacrifice. What is the meaning? Oba Benin don't feel come and say, see what thing you don't do. Upon the own money they collect. You know, see Onye Fife. Last 2 years, Onye Fife give 250 people scholarship. Some people, they sell land. You know, yes, Onye Fife they sell land. You talk. Idiot in there, you go village. Say get 2,000 by 2,000 for year. You get 16,000 hectares. Wait, keep up these people. They money ma be wa be to him money ma be wala o. They can my hair am you go na ya I mugbo. Area we give away boy have any boy develop say I can. Idiot go come and say na in the sell lands. Goat go come and say na Oba Benin put down so hen. What is the meaning of this now? Where they go just fall erosion for everywhere. They will say God. Now, I'm supposed to sell land. I mean, a government go. So, may I understand? Oba, the Yobonu Wejenima. No one has soon go without nowhere. Now, so money. When did they do peace? When did they do election? See what the Oba Benin tell ESL of Benin. He say the ESL of ESL will do receive governor. Is it made the year say go back? See what where governor where he receive him? See him. When I watch this video very well, Obaseki governor, Excellency, go visit Udo, say one contest for governor. The governor, say pray for him. He say not be for Moromi and children, say not get blue blood. Now they get blue blood. What kind of life marry walaho?
Finally, sir, we are in the palace of His Royal Highness
Patrick, Maker of Government, Ibinu, the yourself of the Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Governor of the State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, our party leaders here present. Yes, I talk to you. We ourselves will do Royal Highness, your traditional chiefs. Ordinarily, I will not have bothered to talk here because I know the disposition of the ESL. There was a governor and the party. But before I say something, let me introduce some other leaders that are here present. I need for the ESL to recognize our party people that came with the governor and deputy governor. This is Gideon, the leader, who is the deputy director of the campaign. Next to him is Barrister Oba Ewuare, who is our Senatorial Chairman. Next to him is Senator Oba Ewuare. Next to him is Senator Onle. Next to him is the daughter, Ibinu. Next to her is the council chairman. Next is Barrister Onle. Next is Reverend Michael Igarewa. Next to him is Barrister Kenny Masogo. Next to him is our brother Joe Oko. And next to him is Peter Obaseki. And next to him is I've seen her to I'm going for line. Yes. And then of course and then of course behind we have our party leader on movement. We have just Amadasu in our party leader here. That's the top don't matter. Maka ọmọ gbèrú tọ ìwà pẹ gọvọnọ yọ ya àpọ ìyàtọ̀ support. Wọn lè tó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ nípa wà ní Yorùbá wà ní gbèdé wà ní kẹ́tì ní màmá ẹ̀ tí àwọn ìgbà áwù ẹ̀ bàrà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ rí ní àwọn òfin náà rí. Ana ní táyẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó náà ní táyẹ̀ ìlú báyọ̀ ọ̀tí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Bubare atau nyama, atau nyata. Even if you marry, all that would like me there. If you nyama, then I don't nyama. Put on nyama. The noise will tend to minority politics. He no put esumu, I esumu, I promote. Nere, or no love, I will tell you. If you have fair on the back, I will tell you that. On the flip of the man, a keeper of me. Now I'm never away. I read my idea. I have one of the food. I have no my idea. Where's the Lord to run out of my idea? Now I'm never going to tell Mana, you know, do now and do now. Or you are having my idea and what it was saying, and say, otherwise, don't assume we go to work and assume. And they don't tell you now, I will quell assume. Because I assume, only man will come again. And the power no man pepe. Hotel don't assume, I get us at the very. Oh, high five. How many people here? Maria know me.
Yeah, no more, now you do, say. Praise the Lord. Yes, I talk to him. Everyone talk to him. Philippines. Well, you can't talk for who I have for you, not good and who I am. Who I are to happen. Hey, not one more business. But you know what I say? What I say? Wà lélẹ́lẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n òsàlùbà wù náà ni èdèkà wù náà ni òkú akóyọ̀ ẹ̀mí òkú kóyọ̀ ẹ̀mí ọ̀mọ̀nàbànàbọ̀ òkóyọ̀ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀dọ́ yà pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ òkóyọ̀ ẹ̀mí òtọ́ do èdúdú ní àkóyọ̀ ẹ̀mí ìjọ yà ayé ni ìgbọ́dọ̀ gẹ̀rẹ́ ìgbọ́dọ̀ wàrà hí. Ya la guarana. El boca o care no me guarana. El nada más no lo ve así. Uno baja ahí. Y ya se lo baja ahí. Ona de arriba. Ay, bueno, bueno, nada. Ona we que ni ya pa ho. Oba time. Le ya se me mata uno que. Seven is 4 plus 4. Hey! 4 plus 4. Toma. And the even banning. Any kind of banning.
One of the US yourself who don't talk. Yourself who don't they talk and say in support of us. What do they see? What do they see where Oba Ewuare call yourself Udo. Come in palace. He carry an down in Anuzame. This old man need down for grand. He say why he go and does so he yourself wouldn't a slave to Oba. Nobody get rights for Benin now, Oba. Now be gods. What did they see with you said? Benin they talk yourself do.
Who you say I don't carry a high work money? On your foot, baby. To unpower Deputy of the Hearing. Osinano is my friend. I don't know. We have been seeing so many years. But I don't know to better not be permanent. I'm not going to do me. That will hear mine.
Yes, sir.
You know, I know where.
Yes, sir.
Nothing will happen to you.
Amen.
Let them say whatever they feel like saying. No, don't entertain any fear. You know, I know where.
Sir.
Without that, I'll win.
Yes, sir.
Any car do what? Or what will I give up? Why I got a good man? No man over, no man do. Any man who go your body, no good at dividing you.
Yes, sir.
In the Itamania, anyone who I allow. I don't know, they are more than 70 some chiefs. And they are from different quarters. Of their way, they are more than 45. They are from different villages. Bàbá kẹta ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ́mẹ́ta ti ọ̀nà wẹ̀ kó wọ́n náà kìíní kéde ya fẹ́ẹ́fẹ́ wẹ̀ àfọwọ́bá fẹ́kì. Aláàdìyẹ ló ń mọ̀ ẹ́ fàájì aláàjọ ìtọ̀ aláàdìyẹ ló ń mọ̀ ẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n èrò rẹ̀ níkà ó kárí ìmọ̀ ẹ́ akérè sùdó tọ́kí aṣọ ẹ̀ nọ̀mà. Máa lè di ẹ̀mọ́ ènìyàn tó aṣọ ẹ̀ nọ̀mà. Bàbá náà ká ìbá ọ̀wá àbí àmì múdà yẹ èkè lẹ́tí kọ́dà ẹ̀ẹ́kì àwọ̀ ẹ̀níkà ọ̀tá ayọ̀tọ̀ ni ẹ̀dọ́ àìta òdóta ọ̀nà ọ̀gbà ọ̀gbà rẹ̀.
Thank you, my brothers. When I see the even in Maze, when they were in Udo, I said people go, they make sure they bring the video. They go. The people they eat with the Oba, but I don't know say they me get agent among them. Oh my, agent of good, of light. He tell yes of don't pray for Obaseki. This Oba Benin say no they watch social media, you know they okay. How you continue no say the years of see Remy years of the me years. He carry the years of the say make it down. Say Obaseki na enemy of Oba. We don't know where they write up for those state laws. Somebody na enemy of Oba. Why don't no come use that law to put in Majoka for prison? Say they write up for those state high courts for our criminal code. Say somebody na enemy of Oba. Una for come use that law to put in Majoka. Kotusubu they make ne papa. He go to where is he Majoka? In not the house. Time never reach take and go federal law. Say he commit a cyber crime. Momo people. See years of Udo. He can't deny, say not pray for governor again. He say not see.
No, number my Gia Sarah Judy. Access to Nogbera, O Carioba, O Carioba, au moins au toit radiaire ou d'eau, quand tu es campé, on a d'eau campé ou d'eau, on lève avec son ouarin. Voilà, et il y a des roues, il y a des tamans, il y a des tamans, mais il y a des guerres, mais il y a des guerres. Il y a des tamans, on va monter mon yé. Oba ma kawe gyo ma pa ma ge won hun o ma ya ge won hun o ma ge egbe iwe rio e won to pa no yo tu ya no redo ya fefe oro ba ya hin mu doni I do le ma tamu wa we ima iteta ima ita o oba ato pe ke ba se ba ri ya le le won na ya na ye Royal Highness, young one. It's a Tamia when you are do boy, but you are do boy, so compano. In a do Tamia, in a do Tanya, Cadenakba, we may why Royal Highness, very all that is a joba. A red many as a nudo. And when the Sergeant Barrow be off when His Royal Highness. Udoni. Iya senudo eba mane iya senudo.
He said people will not get Oromia blood, they not be Royal Highness. Or when they even say your Oromia be be Royal Highness of your bar. Manire London of your Elizabeth were here. Can your child wake up tomorrow morning and say, yes, I'm a slave to Queen Elizabeth of England? Can you say that with your mouth? Any oba tami in edo ataladia wadame yo.
Egeni ata ina we egeno se 75 orudo riodion we ye 45. E ya fefe no rudo de ona ro. Egyo bayahi no yo udoro no ya senudo ero ki ya senudo ke ha no rudo owo bayahi fefe eme no re o ya se wo no wa we udo pa ero ya oba nya ma ya fe eri ono no jon we oba nya ma ya so iwe le won tamuwa iya se eme ti o boy no wu yo wa nya gina que kure que waru no rure o edebo edewa se no udoni kime que mama ya fe que ka no rudo wa ogo ba no ewe do tamuwa iwe ni we do tamu pe atamuko que no rudo wa que no ire edone na laho ere iti igbina e mo sisi e won pia na ya gbo na ya gbina la ahian we election no wala ho ni da do boy yi nda oba magwale oku e ogboku we ri owu we do
adu wa bere mo in year seta Emi on neru no man the good have we mind or we ye royalness or we a man in a blue bloods or a royal just we were in one they just downgrade us. He and downgrade man or one like village or motor. Oh we are nya document we are nyaton we have your don't no motor no way. Oh giamini we do have one motor no way. Agreement we ya no giso ya motor no we have ye benire we have ye man we do we ebo me wala o e man hey e we iye wo we ma hi ma bi when we obrigado what the not your obrigado Obrigado is a Portuguese word. Obrigado. My head obrigado. My man know me. Queer sport this a Portugal. Moyo obrigado. Many moyo man. I need not mean a Portuguese language. Any other thing. We I do not do for when. Yeah. Portugal. Obrigado. Yeah, my was mama the meaning of him maze. Mama you be my baby baba. Maria wale mo me baba wala ho. Wala ho because imani yak be my baby. Iya wa se to the ovien. Obrigado. Thank you. Obere. Ave Portuguese iga irevege ni. Oba ga ihima ne Portuguese ne Portuguese we obrigado. On my way that obrigado in Portugal, a Portuguese language, you know me, thank you. Obrigado. My was obrigado. My man know me. What came out? He may give you Ladian. My brother. Or boni, mega him. He mega 1984 to 1994. 10 years. They boni, bema young no here. Boy, one thing you points in your woman. Even so, maybe me one oh my work away, boy, you are, or what thing is over a web. Oh, yeah, one me. Hey, yeah, I walk boy away, young. Eh, where we young. Eh, no. Eh, in the Majoka, I want my mule. What a team. Eh, where Miaji Wine. Where a team will no, nigga, let us say the truth. Where is it written in Nigerian law when you criticize someone, they will put you in 7 years or 20? Where is it written there? Where is it written there? Somebody is an evil man, you criticize him. If Oba Ewuare was governor in Edo State, even up till now. Okay, well, we give no soon. Let me tell you what happened now about a few days ago now. Few days ago, for 5 junction, for the go say 5 junction there for TV Road junction, by Urubi junction, by Wire Road junction there. The former Oba of Benin, by Edewa, go mold in wife, Esther, mama, and then born Ezagon, that woman we born that Ezagon, we get the person we get Ezagon hotel, or more, mama or more Esther. As the woman died, now Oba of Benin go mold that in wife for them. As this Oba enter, he go bulldozer the start to come out for them. He mama we marry another man we marry don't borrow. He go mold the mama for them. Only a measure eva. Okay, God will this man. These people are evil. Why did he go by evil? Oh man. Oh damn it! We me begging no soon go down. Manye ga me bo ni makiri. We na yege no dana. Oslo ba yen here with me. Ona do re governor no ma agree with yan man. My brother, Daegele una gbimewa. When you na ezewe wiboa. Avi obuze wu mighty. Osina kamuwa we. Iyobonu wa hawe umena. Owo momusi. Owe na wi yowe. Emata no. Igbo so ya nejobo. No. Umana no ga over where my brother I want chance no. Well na. I am your venue. I don't mean your way in the media where I wear a gua. Nye where we get where when you make go. To woman no gua. O no rewe bu. We can Nigeria we go rewe a gua. On the second time in my court. Ware kwe. Abi gberi me o. Era me my say no wu na. O my say go hear wu. Oba. Ogebi ona be agbe. Abi omo ti gbo ijobo kan wa. Iji Maria bona gbewa. Omo ti gbiji Maria bewa. Ehien ti gberi mewa. I pray o. Ya re pi wo ma mi biji Maria be ni. Ona you see wa the mafia ka wo to ni kabaka o gino ya gbe. Ere the mafia ka wo to ni kabaka. E to ni kabaka no we use ya gbe le ma wa oni na we push on if one. We kill le to ni. We to ni gito ba to pe oni stop e na gita. Mami agbon to ni na. E ma di gbele ma wa agbon wa. E to ni kabaka la de na wo ma sin yi kin. O ma si we kin we ma nu man we gbe wa. Animani agbele wa na ibi aborigine ya gbe. We may hold the yagbe fulani yagbe onana. No. My yagbele wa. If you want to hear me, I'm just begging. Make una ask the Oba Ewuare say which help apart from the land grabber. He dey grab lands, they go. Na Kotusugbe Koko carry come and say, hey, Captain Osa, to one. It tase. Where we go? Ne we go na. Oma we go. Be ibie wume. When you was the igwe no kia una. I will say on one of the prophesy when we go. Oma anyo. O be do one na. Wa re do bi igwe na. O wa we. Wa re mani abi wulo. Iga to gbe ni me you le wo kia je mi. Ni me you me se fa. We get we go na. Only position no mu dia kenye. Ari we gwen is abolished. Wa really where wala o wa really where because igweni o ma ham wa no soon we igwe. What happened this Igwe festival? There was it once upon a time during the time of Oba Ewuare the first 19 for happen. The king of the Igbo Ogeka, the king of this present day Igbo people is called Ogeka. This king have beautiful daughters. The first daughter, the name they call her Ubi. Ubi ora enie. Wa dare ho Ubi ora enie. And the Oba of Benin here say he gave the king of the Ika Ogeka. See the king. You say when we see king, we call him Ogi in our dialects, OG. So this king, because they come from the other, the Oba Benin, they come from the other side of Ife, which the Oduduwa came from this in Saudi or Middle East. They come with a Bronze Age. They were civilized. We were ancient people. So and they were easily getting the support of the Portuguese. Portuguese they give them weapon. They capture the sellers as slaves. So once upon a time, there was the king of the Igbo part ethnic clan. They call him Ogeka Eka. So this Igbo king have he have beautiful daughters. The name of the first daughter is called Ubi. It's an ancient name. Ancient name, not the name Bio. Ubi. So any woman will marry Oba, that woman must be used for human sacrifice. That woman, because if Oba Ewuare died, they must slaughter those women for a grave. Now their tradition, now their way. People when they do those evil, now we see they say may they live long. Hi, let me don't forget this story. Okan hianta nega torio, you mesifa. Obi, an Oba of why the first yes, yeah. They say they would get fine well. Nice. Send a mystery go. They go carry out. Tell us say Indo-man, just imagine. As there no human right, these bastards. They say the Oba Ewuare, Oba Ewuare the first say he want carry the car. No, if let's say you carry something for ground like that, just like that. Now the girl come. Now the father talk, say this my daughter will marry you. The daughter gets very, very, very brave hearts. Oba Ewuare say nobody they argue with him because he get the support of Portuguese. They can just come, catch the girl, tie him like they tie goods. Can come for Palace. You know, more dear guy. But damn yo, this where festival, how the story take come. That one when they tell you say na so by why go inside heaven. Na lie oh. You no go any heaven. Hello. Yeah, we buy he go on the life. So, you know, you have to make him why be woman. A story where they can way what damn yo, we know you have to know. Then they come force Obi. Mona ask them what be name of Obi. They don't know. An ancient name. I was war. Names they carry Obi come. Now Obi tell Oba Ewuare first say no. He no will marry you. Say you are possessed with human sacrifice, and he no fit. You don't have hearts. You are evil. No, Oba Ewuare say he must marry her. Put her for harem. Protected. Guards. Oh, me and I with my hi. Yeah, ma. See, like the girl say never. She will never sleep with Oba. When the girl wants sleep, the girl will piss, urinate, put her for a house, put her at a rub body. Somebody will use piss to rub body, not sleep with her now. If the woman cook, he will use piss to rub the plate, everything we want to eat. The Oba Ewuare try to sleep with her. The woman say no. Oh, we are going to be remembered that woman day. They say, "Mona de wa Adam ye ni awo yin na ami ma Adam ni mama na. What are celebrating no ma gba wewe won ni lu biri." Mona dey listen o, wa re no sunu. Oba Ewuare is who might be yeke. Oba Ewuare they try to sleep with her. That woman they use PC they rub everywhere. Now the Oba Ewuare order see me they go. You see me they burn her to death. Ah wow. Wait, also that gomana mawana agma eti mawa. Iwu. Then they carry wa dan me yo won here wo olubiri. So people they talk say olubiri we me no hani yare we ma be neruwa. Ya be ruwa ne be ovion ba noro. They say na they carry ubi. Firewood with fire. Ah ira to re mita na ni o se fa ni wuwu ri. Ina mubi carry on. Lubirie. You say Lubirie say make it die by fire. Somebody say no one marry. Oh, this not the proud of that thing evil na do. All those blood na the war na. They just land where they know they respect woman. Now only Oba family na they measure. Come on, man, shut up your mouth. We don't respect our own. Now only them be blue blood. Now only that blood. Anything they want to do for Benin, Oba Kenza Cultural Complex. I get we are going to change the name of our state to Idu State, and the name of Benin City is going to call Igodomigodo City. That is the name we are going to answer our father name. 100 years not forever. We must answer our father name. We don't answer that Yoruba name anymore. We are not fighting Yoruba. We are saying the truth. That's what they do. In one movie, they don't allow them to go in mama house. Not allow them to go in papa. They use fire to burn in a bewa. Some women will see come and say, "We men with her. Women struggle well. They burn ubi to ashes. After they don't burn the ubi, they don't. Oh, our ancestors suffer for the hands of these people. They are criminals, and they're saying they are there. The Oba is making. Hey, see, Oba Benin, you are a fool. When they don't kill ubi, then they say when they want to do a festival that evening, they will first of all carry firewood in the evening of it. They will first of all put black something for their body. Lubiri. They know people. They just carry. They don't want baby lubiri. They don't even know. They say, okay, Obi na one baby na wish because she not come agree for that oppression. So therefore, it don't become witch. Abi Obi one baby. They say they cleanse the land. Oh no, they even they ask why we know. I mean, no tap about we are no. I make it. I'm more by me. I go back to I know that. Give me a stop on those nonsense. That's what they take kill Ubi. When they don't kill Ubi, my listen. After you Ubi one or two, the one Ubi sister they call him Ewuare. My see oh, what damn yo. Ubi sister they call him Ewuare. When they sing Ewuare they kill it. Then the Oba Benin after they don't kill Ubi, evil people. Evil palace. They can't go tell say the one will be senior. Say Obama say marry that one. No, be say you want to marry him. They tie come go give Oba Ewuare first. The same sister. Now this idiot say in the reincarnation of marry 3 sisters. Now he say he wants to see as now. This man no go na fool, no go school, na cocaine they spoil his brain. He they think that nonsense talk. He say once he behave like that. Wow. Now government we not get Obaship or Azo. Now say they go carry. They can say Ewuare de Ewuare de Ewuare de that what you tell me? Ewuare now they call the one who be senior. You see, more than they ask them what be the meaning of those names, they don't know. They don't know. If you go to these people, they call them the people of Igala. Not Igala, Idoma. They answer Ubi. They left their fatherland from Idu land. Now they follow come. They say they answer that name. Ubi. May you ask this Ibinu Miss Blood, say, what is the meaning of Ubi? Lubi. Wait a minute, Ubi me. They don't know. For you to really know that in this land of Idu, we land of different colors, we have different clans. You see this name, Ubi. They can't say this Ewuare de Ewuare. They say Ewuare is coming. Second sister. Now they come about one marry. They know they marry now for forcefully take. Ewuare de Ewuare. So people don't understand that the music Ewuare de Ewuare, not Ewuare. Open for Ewuare to come in. That is the meaning. Ewuare de Ewuare. Then Ewuare enter. This thing, we need the so when Ewuare enter, Ewuare was crying every day. Maybe we don't know how to pronounce some Ewuare. Maybe the Igbo people have to pronounce it very well because it's their tribe. They say Ewuare is coming, open for Ewuare. Maybe our dialect mixed with Yoruba, we don't know how to pronounce it very well. Then Ewuare was crying from the iron for that evil palace every day. You want to go home. Anybody who marry Oba will never go home. That person, when the Oba died, they will first of all kill all of them in the Oba grave. They will put them even Wawi Mai. Oh, we di me ma be la na we kingdom no my kingdom agbinwe. Ma wa mi down. My de gbe mi gbe kingdom. Mo yan ende ma ya for man. I de gbe sunu never happen again. Everywhere was crying every day in their hand. Everywhere digging, everywhere it's open for everywhere to come in. Everywhere there, everywhere cry. Now the Oba Ewuare sense say, may they go kidnap his sister come. Forcefully oppression. Just like the way the ISIS are doing, those terrorists. They are terrorists. If I like, God destroy me and my generation. The Oba of Benin, where they came from, Ile-Ife, they be a terrorist. Terrorists is even better than this Oba and their group. Very heartless. They are killers. So, listen to the musical. Another music again. Everywhere they can everywhere. After they don't sing that one. You know, so when they do the festival, yeah, man, so damn him niata. Adam ho. I can swear. Lubiri. Oh, baby, Lubiri. Okay, they first of all carry firewood. They say make the cleanse the land. Who did they kill? They say they kill Ubi. Igbo girl that they kill. Our ancestors they kill them. You this Ile-Ife people kill our ancestors. No, they go carry another welcome. Yeah, like Lubiri the Rakota. We few where they can where near those one. So you go sing that one, open for away. Then after that one, where oh yo Ario, where oh yo Ario. At least listen to my accent to my where oh yo Ario where gyomo where oh yo. You know what that one mean? The third woman, the third sister, they call them Oyoyo. This you see these names of those people. These names were ancient names, so you can only find those names in Idoma or Igala or Igbo or those. That you find for you to know that we were not one people with this Ibinu. We were not the same people, and they're telling us that these people are witch. Ijo people don't have land. They come from Fakados. Igbo people they don't stop this nonsense. When he told me little talk truths. This Oba Benin is from Egypt or Mecca. Sudanese, they black, they are Sud. That is where they come from. Yoruba people told us they come from these people. They say they came through Borno and then they are traced. They are there. They came with all those human sacrifice, those juju. Look, those names of all those juju. None of them bear our ancient names. We don't have all. Do you see any names that bear those juju in our history? No. Error. Listen to the musical. Where is coming open for everywhere. Then the second one. Ario where gyomo where oh yo. He say Ario where gyomo where oh yo where should look oh yo sister. Oh yo. Why ya ne ya abe mo tete medo mo fun we no we do tame no soon wa no. Imasun let me call him my phone. They teach history they ben and they ben ya ben Benin, if you ask an I go the prayer of Benin, what is Ubi pageantry? What is the meaning of Benin? Yeah, Ibinu. What is Ibinu pageantry? All names don't have meaning. We are the descendant of Idu. The land where we come from is an ancient land. People ran away to Kogi, to Benue, to Southern Kaduna, to even down to Accra, these people, and these people even said it with their mouths. They use their own mouth to talk and say they run away. And Oba Ewuare saying conquer them. People who run away from their land, their fatherland, they say you conquer them. That is to mean you are not from our land. Now who do you conquer? Always see. my heart bleeds. It bleeds. So the only thing I will beg you of, support our government. Because when these people, they are masterminding all those evil for us to hate our government. It's a thief. AFCC will do this one. A Rome was not built in a day. Oh. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. If somebody like Onle was there, hey, yeah, Imajoka. So, you know, see Imajoka, see how it happen. They call me for phone. Yes, you don't put Imajoka for trouble now. You go jail. Where is Imajoka? Ideje. I want to first of all thank those people who, how much? Almost about 1.6 million wanna donate. The money will pass through me come at all. Money will pass through me come 1.6 million. Money will give lawyer 900 or something. Money where I drop for Imajoka family for something. And those people where they around to something. Not be 1.6 be that one. And the only me use my hand take can't collect na me talk. They say another people say do 1.6 million. God will bless you now. I will come for work. I will come out. I will come for work. I will come out. The other people they look me. They pretend. You will go die for jail. Who want die for jail? So if somebody talk, then I go on. Constitutional command. Me, I'm going to tell Imajoka, make it come on this. That day I'll be follow and talk, say make it come, but because of this court case, I need to prepare these things. Now, me, I feel concentrate first. So when I hear that word, now obrigado. When they go sell, our people give Portuguese will come to them and say obrigado. That is thank you, obrigado. When I don't know anything, now say somebody obrigado. You don't even know. Many words for inside this word we don't know. We just talk and say like this word now, gidigbo. Say pure Yoruba language. Una will see a claimant so now walao. Where it all now? No the meaning of gidigbo. If you want tell if you don't if you say tell us right and tell me I tell you the meaning of gidigbo. If you want me to talk and write yes. If you don't want me, I tell you the meaning, then forget that. Gidigbo. I don't say your person. If you only time with the meaning, need time away. Gidigbo. They put meaning Yoruba our language. They deceive us. But talk by now, but everything it shows all Yoruba names. Tell me, okay, yes. Now only one person talk. Tell me. Only one person I writes. Yes. How many people? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make I tell now the meaning of gidigbo. Gidigbo. It's a pure Yoruba language. Ask any Yoruba. You know the meaning of gidigbo? Gidigbo means say in Yoruba language. It don't have meaning in our language at all. Not our language. They want to tell us in our language. Allah. And then bring and come from Ife. Gidigbo say, let us, when somebody want fight, you say, are you ready? Let's go, we want to fight. Wrestling. You say, you ask Yoruba. It have full meaning. These people, they didn't. In short, I don't rest. May I corner. See, me, I want to tell you now something, I will come to teach history. I don't want to see the history of where they can, let me tell you and say, one or not they celebrate time again. Now abomination they commit for our lands. Sacrilege. I beg, I raise my hand to up. People should help me and let me win this man. I am the present. I'm not saying I'm the only man who can challenge these idiots. Presently, if no wrong about me, why a man okay, at the movie they go now, I want to go collect bribe, collect money. As I they talk now about if they go they pretend like say they know they see me. Una not know me, una copy 30,000 euro. Una not know me. Hey, my brother. Yeah, my ML. If I talk, say money with these people they pay. When you go near money lawyer, just imagine 2 lawyers now they carry. When they came in amigo, the other time they say they come and they say, oh, Giame what talk by. They say our Royal Majesty, the Aboriginal King of our land, they say they give me 5 million every month. Eh? Me they get 5 million every month. Let me go they beg for. Yeah, they say, what did they don't do to that Ogiami, our king, my brother? Make una ask them why did they fight Ogiami? Well, no, a very simple question. I beg. Wallahu. If Mona ask this useless Oba, say, why una they fight Ogiami? If na say, okay, they don't talk the reason, say, who was Ogiami before coming of Oba? If na Ogiso na born Oduduwa, who born Ogiami? Waneya. It's very simple something. Because of their brainwash. See, my brother. People told, you know, see what happened that the people go palace. They go kneel down for ordinary ground, they look up. Ew! 90 years old man. Go kneel down. They go do kneel down for us. Let me say the Oba Benin there. Ordinary Fankirabo will stand. No, nah. Our governor don't already see all those things now rubbish. Excellency, I'm loyal, Baba. If I fuck up, you are a good man. Nobody they carry money, they go ever. Now so our governor talk. God will bless you, Excellency. People, Muna not lose this Oba Ayo. See Ranomigo. When that one about Benin, Ranomigo come Nigeria, I go see Oba Benin for Abuja. He say, governor not see me. Governor not get your time. Tony Kabaka me papa. You see, governor get time. When Ranomigo got fully boy. Go see Oba. I just saw about see court give you. Yeah, I made to move and I just come out. I go one of the same one thing. I just come and say Oba talk by Oba. I be mumu. I don't know what you do. Because na Edimof na he send me. Now my head open. Oba na he be my God. I delete the video. Yeah, where he me. Who say I say gile? Oh, you okay? Ọ̀rẹ́ sí wà wúyọ bò mí náà miẹwẹ ara ibi the court ìwé dèrò níwẹ see me I tell you now I go tell you now best way one whole camera for me yeah I pay he can manage me now me actually they see me see them be say na fake security one guide me go dey then somebody me see I will bring somebody wey no be Benin na you whole camera. You will video me. I will wear. I to see that this video up for neck. But my me who was war in the craze. I will wear this not be this cloth that white. Where did they wear about this idiot about me? I will wear. I will that is a cut. Okay, you what tell George say George, this man not be chief for Oba, so in the dress like Oba. George, tell us say make you remove his work really bugbish. He said, you will just say, you get mama with born you. If you go Nigeria and see Papa, you say, EJ man can talk, but no, my mama live long. No. They will big call like this. You don't need to tell you me, mama live long, me papa live long. You see me come back, they live long. Come back, they say your village. Oh, papa. Now, be my fan. Ora mi ma faro bewa ewa nora sun. Ogbiji Maria be ogberogiso abiebo no gbele bibiedo igodo mi godo ragbe tora sun wedene wero wasu. See, the Oba Ewuare said, I cannot come to Nigeria. They say they have banned me. Some people said I cannot come. Some people said it's 27 years imprisonment. No, in the beginning they said they have laid cause I will die very soon. How many years now? Nobody died. Apart from you. They were even sending people to my father to go and look if my father have died or they can revive him. At the end of the day, they kill him. They say, I have not buried my father. I don't have money, but I will use my mouth to ask. Anytime I'm in trouble, I ask for help. I know everybody cannot be the same. The only thing I see, if I ever think somebody will carry phone to even call me, say, Ogiso, how are you? My brother, that stigma. I say, people are now continuing. See, civilization started from somewhere. Industrial revolution started from somewhere. Electricity, everything you see today started from somewhere. This civilization, just imagine. Somebody living in America will still be saying with his man that he's a slave to Oba. Okay, you ask those Ibinu miss blood now, ask them, say, come on. You say Mofi Face cannot come to Nigeria. What is his crime? What is my crime? Because the Oba Ewuare killed Papa with Do you know that I have read I look for a lawyer to charge the Oba Ewuare to court for the death of my father. Up till now, I don't want to say some things concerning what the law. I have met an Ijoman, and I have forwarded many, my brother. For you to see a lawyer who can even go to court with Oba in Benin, that is where this operation starts from. They are so scared. For me to even see an Ijoman, as I see the Ijoman, I don't really talk to her. The next thing they call the Ijoman, they tell me make step down. They say they come palace and they will give her money. When you see lawyer to fight Oba, they will call the lawyer over. Me, see that one we happen to Prince Okoro. You ask them, they say, wait till Prince Okoro do. Prince Okoro received Governor Obaseki for London. A host time where Obaseki come London. Prince Okoro with the preside as a senior man for there. I know Oba Ewuare say no, they watch social media. Because of that thing when you do, the council say, hey, call Ogiso for phone. Now, not be that one. Now, governor Oba Ewuare was very a man now. The day when this Oba Ewuare go die, rain go fall. See, now me go fair year. You know, when they go die, people know they quit a year. More I mean, so okay, see, you want to come with me for court? Come. I already begged my people. Yeah, maybe me because man who go white boy. Man who go I know work for now, but at least the man Oba Ewuare say me no fit company. Me go come that Benin. I will come. I'll come attend court case. In the courts. I will come testify for on behalf of my father. I may come do. What you want to do? Why you? You are a stupid man. What can you kill my father? You constantly use police intimidate me. They put me. Oh God, forget that one. They talk. Where who you want intimidate? I forget that one to say, but me you see in my joker who you arrest. How many days is it for how many days is it for police station? Me no go sleep safe because I not keep person. And what I do? Now you get police. Now you go meet Buhari. Okay, you say go tell Buhari say make Buhari put me for Abuja. And Buhari be not the kind one he don't get any help they do for any of our people. Our people go they carry head, they not ground like a Bible. About to pay. No, you show me one family where the Oba Benin don't give scholarship. Show me one. If you can show me one, I will talk to this man again. No board. That's why they give him money. They give him money. Years of food, no. Me and years of food, we talk fine for phone. Money we Oba Benin they collect for a year more than 500 million. Why are you going to Yahoo? His wife tell me say all his children, if he born, he will go use 50 million to open account for his children. The account na he open why? Then when a man now, my brother, my brother, good night, my sister, good night.